Hello everyone, my name is Adreden, and we are back in 7 Days to Die. After I ended my last stream, that guy was coming up out of the basement there, and yeah, he got me. So, oh crap, there's a Mo there. So now we're at nighttime on day 1. I climbed up on this bridge. Don't know if we're gonna be alright or not. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. We'll see how that goes. So yeah. Now I have like yeah, I had time to grab like 4 wood. That's pretty much it. So I think we're gonna try to sneak through the night to like how far? Wow. Basically all the progress we made yesterday is gone. Wow. Alrighty, that sucks. Is this, oh yes, this is one of the traders. Though I have snuck through the night before. Right now it is going to be the darkest time of the night, which is crap. Okay. So, oh, I never noticed how mesa-y this part looked right up there. The lights of the bright city. Probably don't. I wonder if they're supposed to look like that. Oh well. It's okay. Maybe we'll just wait for a couple of moments here while everything gets past the super dark point in the night. I'm guessing that's sort of an artifact of the way the game is. Like, let's see. Yeah, there's the moon, and the sun is down there. And it's just like the sun, or like the whatever light, the global light is here, it doesn't really produce much light until like 11 or 12 at night. At any rate, we're pretty much alright. It's just so darn dark. I do basically expect to die a few times. I can't even see the... I know there's like glass over here somewhere, but I have no idea where. Okay, there's the Mo. I can only see him because of the dust. That's okay. So all in all, I hope everyone is going to have some happy holidays. I've got a lot of videos. Okay, so the light of the night is starting to come. Come on, you. There we go. And most of my videos that are coming out are going to be not 7 Days to Die related, but crap, we're gonna have to like maneuver over here from him. Yeah, I've got some Killing Floor, and I've got some more Call of Cthulhu. I've got I think 2 episodes of that recorded. I did another episode of Deliver Us the Moon. Okay, now I think we have to go this way. Can't wait for more light to happen. This will be good. There we go. Fantastico. So, yesterday I was working more on modding stuff, though I didn't... It's one of those days where, like, you work a lot, but you don't actually achieve a lot, you know? So basically what happened was, like, I was trying to bake some stuff. Okay, so let's go back. I was trying to do some 3D modeling in Blender, the program that I use, and I'm still not 100% on baking. I can do it, but for some reason certain things elude me. And anyways, I basically spent yesterday trying to learn how to do it better. I'm also trying to listen a lot here for zombies. I can see one up there. My eyes are freaking drying out trying to... Yeah, there's a tourist up there. Crap. Trying to pay much attention without blinking to this scary road. Ah, no, what's up there? Dan Phoenix, how's it going? How are you today, sir? At any rate, I think I have a decent texture for the weapon, which I call the Thagonizer, which is like a club. Shh. It's okay, tourist. It's just the desert. You'll get through it. A club like the tail of a Stegosaurus, which is, you know, they call that a Thagonizer, which is got a funny story. I would recommend you looking up how that came to be, because it's kind of just amusing. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing the thing where, like, you sneak around at night because I got killed. So, kind of sucks. But, you know, as soon as day comes, we'll be that much closer and we'll run. But, you know. Could hit the fan at any moment, and we'd be in trouble. Yeah. So, right. Then, I was going to play a lot more with my new progression system, and I didn't really get a whole lot done, because I was playing with some newer stuff that I have not really messed with in the XML before. Dan Phoenix says, I'm about halfway done my Great Wall of 7 days. Nice. Yeah, walls can take a while, man. You know. You've seen, you've built. You know how it is. But yeah, I totally agree. It takes a long time. Yeah, and so I was kind of thinking of the idea, like, hey, it's funny that they call, you know, there's, you know, magic cards, right? Like Magic Cards, the game. Because it would be an interesting thing to see, like, how the idea of, like, a scroll. Oh god, it's a bird. Well, the bird might get me. Crap. I'll just have to ignore him as best I can and just move forward. How a scroll from, like, a wizardy kind of time or setting. Because sometimes that's how magic works. You have, like, a scroll. Oh, we're heading west. Ah, crap. Stupid road. Gotta go this way. Is the source of magical powers, right? You read the scroll and you cast a spell. And so I was playing with that idea, and I was thinking, I wonder if they would ever, like, evolve into cards like Magic Cards, where, like, you actually are using basically a spell laid out on from a scroll, but laid out onto, like, a piece of a card that is, you know, just a more high-tech version, a more durable version, perhaps, of a scroll. I don't know. Anyway, so I was playing with that as sort of a magic system, and I was going to use it to have one of the perks unlock a particular set of, you know, spells or cards or whatever, magical abilities. And so I've made a magic card that basically is, I called it Conflagration. Basically, it's just like, essentially it works as, it will fire a bunch of Molotov cocktails, right? You know, pretty simple thing. Anyways, it should allow me to do some more testing, but it took a little while to get some of the things, and I didn't quite get it quite right, because I've never really played with XML creating projectiles and whatnot. I should probably stop breaking things. It's a little loud. That bird is still just, oddly enough, hovering over me. Okay, okay, Dan Phoenix says, especially when I'm going around twice, inner and outer wall. Oh, really? Oh, hi there. Yeah, that'll be a definite thing. I know Skippy did that, right? on his public build server, where he had a base that was just wall after wall after wall. Alright, so I'm stuck between an empty pit and a hard place. I don't know what to do here. This could end badly. But I expect nothing less. 7 days. Oh man. This is like super tense for me. Hopefully it's not totally boring for you guys. Weird the lighting off the motel there. Okay, I think we've avoided that guy. Can I craft a club? Nope. Shh. I find it a bit odd that there's not too many like... this is so hard to see. Oh! Don't do that. Small pieces of wood or whatever in the forest biome. Out of all the places you figure there'd be like lots of wood, that would be the one that you'd think that it would be there. You know what I mean? I don't know. Really only parks look as pristine. That's a little crawler down there. Like man-made parks. That guy's close. Look as pristine and clear as the forest biomes in this game. I don't know. That's okay though. It's just a game. North is this way. Could be walking right into a zombie and I wouldn't hardly know. I hear you, bird. Just screw off. Why are you following me? Yes, I certainly feel like you're following me. Is it just like going to each point at which I like make a noise and because I'm moving it like isn't getting after me? JD, why can I not see your... Oh, there it is. Anyways, hi. How's it going? What's up, Adreden? Hey, man, if you're walking by a bunch of wood. I am walking by a bunch of wood. You're right, and things like this. To just get enough stuff to kind of defend myself. I guess what it is I'm just a little bit afraid of getting attacked by some zombies here. But you know what? I think I'm okay at the moment. We'll just sort of hit up these little chunks and we'll be good. Gooder. Just not a word. Then if we weren't. Favorite craft. Didn't favorite this guy either. Bandages can be favorited. Bedroll. Should craft one of those because obviously if I put it down now, I'll be much closer than where I was last time. Yeah, there's our destination. Okay, time to move. Time to move forward. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll probably be fine. Odds are pretty good I'll be fine. Alright, can we build another bedroll? We can just bring with us. Yeah, I've snuck through the night before, so... in fact, I could probably... It'd be nice if you could, like, sneak while standing. That would be nice. But I guess that's sort of what the sneaking perks are all about. Alright, well, actually, let's take a better look here. This guy. Yeah, so I guess you would go faster as you were sneaking. I don't know. I might play around with a bunch more of those in my own modding things, because modding started fast as fuck. Yep. How's it going, Woodham? Actually, I'm not sure if that's exactly how you say your name, but that's how I'm going to say it. Yeah. This is actually just vanilla. I decided to not... Owie! That was a cactus. Do any of my modding stuff today. I didn't really get much done yesterday, so there's not really much to show. Wow, it is dark. So I kind of just left it as that. But yeah, like I was saying, I messed around with, oh, hello. Hi there. Holy crap. I think I might just have to navigate by sound right now, which is weird. I can't hear anything. Oh. Away from this. We're going, right now. I hear something off to our left. Back north. Oh, man. This is the worst time of the day. It's just so dark. So hard to see. I imagine these people probably skipped to this point, though, because, like, if you're watching afterwards, it could be a little bit, I don't know, hard to tell what's going on. Okay, lots of stuff in the thing here. Let's just sit and read and chat. Yeah, and Kane has got a lot of stuff done. So same with Subquake. Everybody who's like a serious, like, full-time modder is certainly further than I am. I had a lot of stuff converted or worked on from Alpha 16, so I've got a bunch of stuff that's mostly ready. What the hell is that? Rabbit? Chicken? Right in front of me? Haha, thank God. Alrighty, time to really get going. Though, I am not doing so well on the life front. That's okay. Darky will scary. It is scary. Alright, I've seen someone use the bigger backpack mod yesterday. Yep. Equip your club. I will. Congratulations on the 1K subs. I might be late. You're not that late. For a lot of people, I would say that these days you tend to kind of sometimes hover at certain numbers. So, for example, like, because of the YouTube spam purge, it got rid of a bunch of subscribers on everybody's channels. So what that meant for me was that I dropped from, like, 103 to, like, 90, or 900 and, I don't know, 98 or something. So I've been hovering around 1,000 for, like, a week or two. It's just up and down. It's just sort of the way YouTube is sometimes. But I think, unless I do something really bad, then I'm probably over it for now, because I'm around 105, 106 or something. I'm not quite sure. At any rate, Quantum says, can you show a character build with all the stealth perks and only essential progress requiring perk? Yeah, I could try that. I haven't tried it yet, because, I mean, what would you need? Agility level 10. Okay, so you'd need to perk right into this. You would end up having a lot of stamina, which is good. So I guess if you needed to run, you could. You could also buy a lot of cardio, so yeah, you could run and hide, which is totally doable because the zombie AI works a little bit different now, where you can kind of be running around at night and break line of sight, and zombies will not really be able to do much. Though that's not generally the build I do. I do really enjoy stealthiness, just in general, even in my real life. So... Alright. So, we gotta go this way. We may as well just skirt the side of the ravine and go, yeah, over to the mine and just grab whatever stuff, ow, is there. Yeah, we could even look at a bit more of it right now. Alright. The game is beautiful at times, that's for sure. Yeah, so... And it's probably the same with all of these, are probably all agility level 10. Yeah. I haven't actually played much like this, and I wonder if there are specific weapons and stuff that would be even better. And I know you can get, let's just go into creative mode for a second here. I'm not going to grab anything out of it, but, like, you can get, like, these different muffled connectors and stuff, which, oh wait, do they, what? Carrying capacity. Really? Wonder if that's an off by one error. Could have sworn that those were about stealth, because, you know, that's what muffled means. Okay, whatever. Oh hey, I just noticed you were going back to your backpack. What killed you? Yeah, so there was like those 3 or 4 guys underneath the base, or well, the building that were down that ramp. And I was trying to kill them as quickly as I could before nighttime came by. But it didn't quite make it. I ended up getting stuck on a ramp and like a fence thing, and just took like one hit that stunned me, and then that basically was it. Like the next 1 or 2 hits like finished me off. I don't really exactly remember because it was Jesus, it's right there. Pretty intense. Because yeah, I was like all worried about nighttime too. Had I killed the one guy, I would have been pretty good. There you go. Now. Oh, hi there, guy. Yes. Out of stamina. There we go. Guess we'll line them all up here. Oh, well, the thing is I had to end my stream, like, moments before that happened. Which sucked, but hey, you know. Because, yeah, I got stuck right here. I think what probably actually happened is I was probably running up here. I probably got hit and then stepped backwards thinking that I could still jump over this way, and then I think I took another hit and then I just died, so yeah. Where's my backpack? There it is. Yeah, so I died right there. There you go, see? The texture's not loading very well though. Okay, so which club is... Yeah, they're both basically the same thing. But my candy cane club is much better, so we're gonna use that. Put on the... No, we can't wear the Santa hat, it'll kill us. Where... We can modify these now? Cool. I didn't know that you could modify those. I thought they were just empty. Oh well, that's cool. Where? Complete. Where? Thank you. There we go. Put that on there. And we'll put this here. Don't need to actually take any hits. So, what do you guys want me to do? You want me to stay in the desert? Hit up this POI? This is the mine, and of course the mine goes way down. There's water down there, so you can actually survive here. Yeah, this is where I was trying to survive. The guys all got me. They were kind of down here, and then I killed maybe 2 of them just before, and then they broke through. Well, the last guy broke through and smashed my face as I tried to run up here. And failed. So yeah, that sucked. Can Oh, I see. Yeah, because I can't actually get through this very easily. Yeah, anyway. Oh, sorry. This is sorry. I should have changed my thing. I actually don't really using many mods myself. I only have for this is basically my vanilla game. I have it so that you can't see my hand. Um but if people are interested, I could definitely add in a lot more mods. Should we take a look at the mods that we can do? Guys, got a fair few of them now. What is the other mod I installed on this? Let's just take a look, perhaps. Lone Wolf Lone Wolf Mercenary. Hi. And hi, Emma Wilson Williams. So, this is all closed down, but if I go to, should I go over there? Should I go, you know? Could go here. There. There's lots of locations. I guess I have 7 days to die hiding. So, I mean, in the mods that I've got not loaded at the moment that I could load, these are all the ones that are from, like, Jack Teller and stuff. And there's some Guppy mods and some other ones. We've got Better Books from Zith. Fun with Flags. This is a flag I made for Dark Miss. That looks probably something like... That's way over here. Get over here. People want to see what this thing looks like. Maybe. Maybe they don't actually care. I don't know. Let me know. But this is a flag I made for Dark Miss. Another YouTuber. Based off of Zith's work. Guppy's Blood Moon Trickle. Anyway, if people find any of these interesting, we can definitely do them. It's just a matter of actually doing them. Putting them in. Coal and campfire recipes from Jack Teller. So he's one of the people that works on Ravenhurst. Destroyable bird's nest, tougher farming, working microwaves, junk items. Is this Zith's mod? Mod info. Zith. Yeah, that's what I thought. Realistic safes is Macabrial. Got a whole bunch of simple UI stuff that we could throw in there. Salvaged Bats by Zith. Spheres PG-13, so that takes the stripper essentially out and exchanges it for the nurse. Excuse me. Spheres template one, that's thing. Zombie template, or pinups, which is basically just different pinups on the walls instead of just the normal art, so stuff like that. Chat. If you have any ideas on protecting a base from real player raiders in PvP or multiplayer, that would get some more views for sure. Yeah. I could look into that. I mean, I haven't really done much stuff with that. Better battery bank would be good. I do have ideas for that. They revolve around a different mod that I need to update, basically. And I'm trying to work on a 3D model for it, so I don't really want to say too much about that. Sort of like a secret project I've got going on. Yeah. So, but I'll release that stuff as soon as I get that done, probably in January, because like I said earlier in the stream, I'm having trouble baking things. Theme apps, common modding tests, and so some of the mods that I've finished working on, or that my friend D-Bat is working on, he's done a club. He's done the Cthulhu model, which actually we could go see the Cthulhu model. I guess I was showing off all the mod stuff yesterday. I was just thinking I would play, but today. Is the Dawn Cthulhu. And that's going to load up real quick. The Zomzime Santa hat Adreden. Yeah, I was making my own Santa hat. It's funny because, yeah, I wanted to have my own Santa hat, and then Fun Pimps put one in, so it's kind of cool. But this is the new Cthulhu idol that Dawn was making. So it's way better than mine. But it's having trouble loading it on my machine. You got this awesome like mist fire sort of particle effect going on, and the eyes are all glowy and emissiony and stuff. It's really freaking cool. We should put a camera controller in this put a camera controller script in here. Maybe I can zoom around here. Yeah, I'll do that later. Build underground. That's the best way for players to not find you, and have the entrance probably underwater or something like I build underground, only to farm something. Yeah, I've done oh, where do you get the mods? Okay, I'll come back to all this chat, Emma. Let's see here. So I was building underground. Right, so one of the things I've done in the past is I've basically done like a vertical shaft down and like just used... I did it in the destroyed, or the wasteland biome, which allowed me to just make destroyed stone, and then I could just put destroyed stone on the surface and it just looked like the rest of the soil. So it wasn't a big deal. I don't know. It could work, but I don't really do a lot of PvP. If people are really interested, I guess I could do a PvP series. So where do I get all the mods? Well, I guess I need... Well, there's a couple places. Sphery is working on a new mod launcher. Okay, we'll update this version. Sure, why not? So, I haven't had a lot of time to hang out on the Guppy server, which is the server that a lot of modders like to hang out on. It's the mod server that did a bunch of stuff for medieval mod, but now it's kind of just like a really cool hangout for all the people modding things. Yeah, not all the modders are there, but there's like a good solid core of them there, so it's pretty awesome. So go to the mod list, manage modlets. So I guess you could like look up modlets. Has this been... Oh, it's updating. Okay. Can this be bigger? No, it cannot. Well, I know the screen is in 4K, so it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, from Manu X32, he's got some stuff. I only have the mod launcher. It doesn't seem to work at the moment. Though, yeah, yeah, because Sphery had to rebuild a new one. Not totally. Like he just had to update it, and he's been experimenting with things. Let's see. Aw, nuts. Okay, I don't know what that one is. Haven't tried it. Baby bears. That's kind of cool. I haven't really played with that. These are a bunch of new ones that have been added and updated. So, zombie pinups. We saw that already. But yeah, anyways, there's a bunch of them on here. So I guess one of the ways you can find modlets is to... Sorry, suddenly this whole stream has shifted to mods and modlets and such. You and bring over a screen here. It says zoom in a little bit because it's like freaking huge. 7 days. I think if we do this, we might be able to find some. 7 days to die, space, die, modlets. Probably we'll find some stuff. Modlets. Let's see, what does he have here? So there's a whole thing on how to install them, which is probably good. I don't know, I've never actually seen this, 'cause I just sort of heard about it as people were figuring it out. So Alpha 17 simple UI modlets. So this is the simple UI. So I would recommend kind of going over to the 7 Days to Die forums, and if you're over there, then you can look up a bunch of stuff for all this stuff here. Where on earth is... We need to go back to the main part of the forum. Forum actions, forum. Gotta go back to the first part. Ah, dang you. I'm not an expert on the forums. I generally, throughout my life, not been a forum user. It's just not something that appealed to me. Here we go. Game modifications, mods. I knew it was just so damn small compared to everything else. So yeah, you go to the 7 Days to Die forum, and then you can sort of, I guess you can, it would be here, game modifications, and then mods, and then I guess you can just sort of like look through a bunch of mod stuff. Ooh, SMX Modlet Center, so this would be probably the SMX HUD, would be my guess. You could like look there. I don't know how many tutorials there are on installing modlets yet, but Keldon's collection, here's Guppy's modlets. So I've used a couple of these, and I like a couple of them, actually quite a bit. He's got the randomize how long the zombies take to get up, so like when you knock them down, sometimes they can take a little while. You think maybe they're dead, but no. Torches burn out, they can be thrown, so that's a cool mod. Blood Moon Trickle, build an early grenade, so that's kind of a fun one. Yeah, anyways, there's all that stuff, and he's got some videos and stuff on them too. So you can do all that stuff there. Yeah, lots of different modlets. Valmod pack? Oh, cool. I haven't actually spent a whole lot of time looking at these ones. I've just been making my own stuff, so converting things and whatnot, so yeah, how that's going right now. Class system overhaul for Valmod, so there you go, got a bunch of that stuff. Yep, I don't know, can't see my chat now because I got too much stuff over here. Okay. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad my videos are decent. Alrighty. I hear myself. So it is 10 in the morning. The only problem with staying in the desert... Yeah, if you guys have more questions about mods, like, you know, send me messages, hang out in my Discord, whatever, I can try to answer what I know. Yeah. I think I'll put a bedroll in here, but don't know that I really want to stay in this biome. It's kind of not fantastic, if you know what I mean. You have your monitor resolution set to 4K. Yes, I do. What is your scale set to? I generally just go with 125. It's all right, I guess. But then when I play 7 Days to Die, I generally set it down to 1080p, like high def, because where's north? There's north. Because I can't quite run it and have everything at the same time, like for recording or streaming. My frame rate drops just low enough that it's kind of annoying. If I was playing by myself, I wouldn't really care. I can easily handle 4K and whatnot for the system. I think like if you hit F8, yeah, we get like 60 FPS. So I think it's because I have VSync on. And VSync's really only something I think that really matters for streamers and whatnot, but yeah, so because it's like, you know, you want about 60 FPS for your thing. Why did I destroy that? I'm not really thinking, I'm just sort of chatting. Anyways, I kind of want to get through to the forest biome because it's a little more pleasant. Oh, cool. Well, there you go. Candy cane shiv. Let's get rid of our illegitimate candy cane shiv. And now we have our legit candy cane shiv. I just wanted to play with them before Christmas was over, so that's why I brought them all in. Okay, time to get some skills. Hit you in the shoulder. And bam. Okay, we will be able to craft ourselves a tiny bit of food once we get out of this biome, which is perfect. Don't really want to take all of them out, but Ah, dang it. Right in the arm. Okay, there. I'm not going to waste my time on the fat tourist. I really want to get to the forest, eat some food. Oh, damn, look at that bird. He's right after us. Ugh, I'm encumbered. Okay, what am I encumbered by? Yeah. You coming to come down and get me? I believe you are. Or are you? Just gonna hang out up there the whole day? It's probably one of the more annoying things about birds. I guess I haven't actually experienced the newest, scariest birds, but... Okay. Tab. Glass I don't need. Paper I don't care about. Got too many clubs. Ah! 1, 2. And a small swing. That was close. Hi, Arlene. Damn birds. You have your scale set to 300. You're blind as a bat. I don't think scaling messes with game performance, though. I don't think it messes with performance. It's mostly like scaling seems to screw with I don't know, how the game sits on your windows and such. It may not be a big deal for other people. I know, like, when I sometimes scale things, I don't know, like OBS and stuff can get all screwy, and like where I put my chat windows and stuff to watch what you guys are saying get all over the place and stuff, so it's all, yeah, it's not so great. Hi, bird. I see you. Yeah, I mean, if people are interested, I could definitely play like I could start like a streaming series of mods and stuff. Like, I know Darkness Falls is out and experimental, so don't necessarily know if I want to play Kane's mod yet. Not because his mod isn't good. It's certainly an excellent mod. It's mostly that I don't want to be overly influenced by anybody at this point. I played a lot of mods in Alpha 16 so that I could learn what sort of things I liked in the mods, and sort of, you know, figure out what I wanted to do for my own mod. And at this point now I don't really want to be yeah, I don't want to be stealing people's ideas, basically, is the biggest issue. And I know some of it is, you know, it kind of happens anyway, like, you know, there are just things that people want or people like, so there's like overlaps and stuff like that, but mostly I just want to figure out a cool balance that I like from the game. So yeah, I can figure that out. It's not too hard. We do need this because we don't have a frying pan yet. We're gonna scrap, you know what, I'm gonna scrap both of those, put the torch down here, put those cloth fragments there. We only have the one first aid bandage, so that's not great. Repair this. You know what, I'm not gonna end up using that Santa hat. I like it and all, but it's just not good. Hello, telephone. Why are you bugging me? Arrows, we have 18 arrows, we're fine. Steal all the ideas and call it the copycat mod. No. There's some modders out there who are very upset recently. It kind of sucks. There's a number of Chinese mods that are like extreme rip-offs of some of the mods. I know you're joking, I know, but there's some Japanese mods which are like extremely blatant rip-offs. They even say that they've like taken certain things from certain mods and say, oh yeah, we've got permission from the mod authors, and they don't. I'm not gonna like say more about that than that, but yeah, so that's upset a couple of modders, and it's rightly so. I mean, especially when you put like a crap ton of work. So I guess the one example that I'll say for sure, one of the mods took the UI from Undead Legacy, which Subquake has put, you know, years of time like learning into that mod and perfecting it, right? And just blatantly ripped it off and didn't ask Subquake about it. So anyways, that kind of crap is not good. And then other mods have like ripped out assets from other games and dropped them into like 7 days, and used assets from Starvation mod and stuff. Is just like, yeah, I don't know, that's uncool. I'm making my, well, me and Dawn are making our own assets, other than buying a few. Like I've bought a couple of things, but, and there's a few free mods, free 3D models out there that have either Creative Commons or royalty-free stuff. So that's all good. Yeah. Oh yeah, I certainly am going to. Like I definitely want to use, or start off using Kane's lockpicking. Like he's already done lockpicking, and that means I just don't need to actually like, you know, spend nearly as much time figuring it out. So I'll probably use that as a base and then modify it a little bit to suit the specific feel of my mod. But I'll give him credit because, you know, he's the first guy that, well, maybe not the first guy, but he did it, and I'm borrowing his mod to build upon. So I would give him credit for that. Guppy's got a bunch of mods I want to ask him about. And it's all contingent on whether they say yeah or not. So that was weird. But a motion blur. Pretty sure I have motion blur turned off. So yeah, because like Guppy's added the thing where you can pick up some of the lights, or well, make lights that are like the ones that are in the POIs and such, and I think he wants to make it so you can pick all them up, because it makes sense. Like if you see a flashlight picking up or on the ground, you should be able to pick it up. It shouldn't have 3,000 freaking hit points. You know, basically give everybody early access to flashlights in the game. But hey, if there's that many flashlights in the world, then I don't know. I see it as, you know, trying to be more consistent with your world. I don't know. Whatever. I do want to do my own UI stuff, and I'll probably make it similar to simple UIs stuff. So I'll probably end up like looking at SMX, Undead Legacy, and simple UI just to get a feel, because I've never actually like done it before. But the overall feel of whatever I go for should be different enough. So come here, you. Man, bird is just so annoying. At any rate, I don't really intend. So I mean, I guess if you ever find a modder saying that I stole something from them, just let me know, and I will try to clear that up. But I don't intend to ever do that kind of crap, because I know how hard it is to make certain parts of mods. It sucks. Like even just sometimes the XML, you're just like, how does this work? And it can be frustrating for like hours on end. And then, you know, once you get it, that's awesome, but it takes some time, and credit should be due where it's due. Yeah, so the Guppy's random zombie getter-upper is like, you can hit that guy, and they get up right away, but you can make it so that they actually take a moment, or 2, or 10, or whatever, to get up, which I think would be awesome. I like that idea because, I don't know, I think I've seen it in zombie movies where, like, you smash a zombie, or a zombie gets killed, quote, killed, and then it's down for a while, and then eventually it gets back up, and you're like, oh my god, and it creates this big dramatic scene, and I don't know, I think that would be good stuff. Never actually been to this section yet of the world. Probably just hang out right over there. I kind of want to take out the burnt biome myself, or have it change. I'm sure people who've had a giant forest fire burn beside their hometown will know what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, it can burn for a while, but, you know, after a year, in-game, it should be something different. Like, it should be a burnt-out forest biome, and all these cinders and stuff, I think, should be gone. But that's just my opinion. Is that the church? I think that's the church. Okay, I know where we are now. Yeah, I'm in Navezgane, just because I ended up, as I was trying to show off modding stuff yesterday, I was going through and... That's a zombie, right? That's an Arlene, yeah. And a piggy. And a Carl. Fat Carl. No, that's not a fat Carl. That's a Mo. Everybody's got different names for them. Oh. One of the little ones is up. We'll probably have to end this pretty quick. Yeah, anyways, I was trying to build a world in the background, but then, because I had the other game loaded, the actual server didn't load, and I didn't know that if it can't load the server, it just erases, or just discards all the processing that it just did as you created a world. So yeah, so I just was like, ah, screw it, we'll make a Navezgane map. Yeah, so that's that. So now we're in Navezgane, in a different location. I still have my main Let's Play. It's still working, but I don't know how much longer. I do want to finish the Bates Motel, because that would be good, in my opinion. Cactus. Ah, need to stop for some food. It should be a good time to stop, get some food, because it is one of those boring things, and it's a decent spot for that. And then we can start the mod, or the stuff later. But yeah, definitely if people want me to do like a modded play, we can do that. Especially if you guys know mods and stuff you want to see included. Or little things. Because there's other things that, like, I was helping, I think I mentioned it yesterday, I was helping Spider. I was trying to figure it out on my own. But then it just, you know, it was a happy coincidence that Spider was also working on it. So if you don't know who Spider is, Spider's the guy who did True Survival. He's got a new version of that. He's got a server for that, for testing. Yeah, this is a good spot. Got water and food. Anyways, so we have headshots with very little body damage. I think I need to change the progression. No, it's not progression. I think it's the entity groups. Change that so that we can, not Spider and I, but all of us in my quote community. I don't know. Have access to that and have different spawning rules. I know some people want it to be more like a classic zombie thing where like you have oh, it's about to get really loud down here. Sorry guys. Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Good. Right on. I'll be with you in a moment.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll get those lights on in a moment. Because it's during the nighttime. Okay guys, yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here. So I will talk to you all later. I'm gonna get my character all health and watered, fed and whatnot. So I'll be right back tomorrow. We will certainly turn them on. Okay guys, if you enjoyed the video, and hit that like button, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.